Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got number 3 of the Phyrexia All Will Be One complete bundles I'm going to open here. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to open. I didn't buy as many as I should have because I didn't know how much hype there would be behind these things when I actually found them available on Amazon for 80 bucks a pop. I did put that link down in the description below so you can try and grab some from Amazon for a more reasonable price than what the stores are trying to charge right now. And I have heard that if you can find them at your local Walmart or Target, you can grab them for around that $80 to $90 range. So I'd look out for those. Here's everything that's in there, if you can read that. I'm sure you guys have already seen. Oh, cards down. All right. I'm sure you guys have already seen a million of these openings. So I'll go through this stuff kind of quick. Here's your tokens and your dividers. And they usually come in beat up because of WotC's awesome quality control and Amazon's amazing shipping quality. So there's that. All right, here's our 10 set packs. We'll rip through those real quick. Our completed pack, the one that everybody's here to see. Then you got your foil regular lands and your foil Phyrexian lands and your foil Phyrexian arena in Phyrexian text. Phyrexian. I'm going to say it 10 more times and then we're going to just end the video. Let's break into these packs, see what we get. Hopefully we get something decent. First one was really good. Second one was kind of blah, but got some good mythics in the second one, so it wasn't all bad. There. Try not to knock any more boxes of cards off the counter, or desk, or table, or whatever the hell this thing is. There we go. All will be one in our first pack. Mythic right out of the gate. That's what we like to see. And a nice list card from Cold Snap, Mouth of Ronom. So there you go. Not bad. Decent little pack to start with. Hopefully we get more like that. And less bulk. Swampy. What are you guys thinking of these? Do you like them? Gumba. And advertising. Oh, we don't want feel bads. Feel bads feel bad. Realize. All right, anyway, moving on. Things that sound similar or funny. Cool art. Foil Phyrexia Swamp. That's pretty cool. And what do we got? Nord Wellspring. Oh, I get so many of those. I'm always so disappointed to see them. It's not a bad card. It's just like I seem to get them all the time, and they seem to be like a harbinger of bad packs. Phyrexian Mountain. Seems like every time I get an Orange Wellspring, it's like, just give up on this box. Hatchery and Slowbad and Common Foil and a Phyrexian Might. See, they're a harbinger for bad packs. If you get an Orange Wellspring, you're probably going to get a series of bad packs after that. Well, we got a list card at least. Island. These cards feel totally different than the cards in the last pack. What's going on here? Devil to Completion, Dross Pit, and Zethi, the Arcane Blade Master from the list spot from Secret Lair. So I think that's so messed up that they put Secret Lair cards in the list spot. I mean, it's nice so I can get some of the cards because I'm not going to buy the Secret Lairs usually, but Phyrexian Swamp. But the people that bought the Secret Lairs thinking they had some kind of exclusive thing, and then now all of a sudden they're throwing them in the list spot, probably aren't happy. Flame Stoker, Armaze, and a minigame. Alright. Where's the beef? Get anything good here? Oh, sign card. Oh, God. It's a sign card. It's so special. Nobody cares. Alright. Moving along. Phyrexian Tybar? Nope, that's Tybar. What's his name? I can never remember his name. Well, we got a mythic and a rare. 2 planeswalkers right back to back. Phyrexian Golem. I think it still begins with a T, doesn't it? I don't know. I never remember his name. People always yell at me. It's so easy. I know who he is. I can't remember his name when it's not in English. I don't read Phyrexian. Eternal Wanderer and a Thrun Full Art Foil, so not too bad of a pack there. Phyrexian Might. Wanderer's still doing pretty decent, I think. It's worth a few bucks. So weird they print the same card, like 2 different sets in pretty much the same year. Almost, I think. No, they're less than 12 months, or right about 12 months apart, I guess. It's just weird to me. Tekkathol for another mythic, not bad. And Cultivator and Church of the Undercity, all the way from OG Ravnica. So that's pretty cool. For our next list card. Yeah, I think, personally, They need an internal ruling that when they print a card, they can't print it again for at least 2 years. I mean, because we're getting the same reprint card in like 3 sets in a row. It's kind of ridiculous. Tangle Weave Armor and Phyrexia Arena in English, so we can actually read. And then Rebel. Because it would just keep the card values a lot higher and keep the cards a lot more sought after, I think. And just, it wouldn't flood the market with the same cards so much. Phyrexian Foil Mountain, that's pretty cool. So that would be my strategy. If it was my company, that would be the internal rule. Blackleaf Cliffs for our first pass land. Foil Common and Phyrexian Might. And last pack, before we get to the good stuff. If I own the company, I would have an internal rule that says we can't print the same card more than every 2 years. Island. That would just keep the cards that much more exciting. I also would have 65 variations of every card in every set. Have like 1 variant. Phyrexian Obliterator, that's pretty cool for another mythic. Good card. Herbrest Anointer, Foil, and Opal Lake Gatekeepers from Gatecrash, I think. The Gatecrash or Dragon's Maze. I always get the emblems mixed up. So there we go for our other list cards. So we got 4 list cards. We got a fast land. And we actually got 4 mythics, and they're all pretty decent. The All Will Be a 1. Phyrexian Obliterator, which is a great card. Tickethul. And this dude, what is his name? I could never remember. All right. Yeah, that dude. The Gruul dude. The Gruul Planeswalker dude. All right. Let's break in here. Look at the good stuff here. Feel free to bash me in the comments because I don't know the game. I shouldn't be opening packs. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to lose any sleep tonight. Here's a Plains. And Plains number 2. These are really cool. If you haven't seen these in person yet, go to your game store, your local game store, see if they have some that you can touch because they are like 3D. There's texture on them. It's really, really cool feeling cards. 2 of your islands. Trying to get the light on them, but it's just not working. All right. 2 swamps. 2 forests. And 2 mountains. And what do we get? Give me something good in this one. Zapandrel. Okay, not too bad. Come on. Sword of Forge and Frontier. There you go. There's one of the more valuable ones. I think, God, I just looked at the price list. I think it's like $50, $60 cards still. So for the sword. So, all right. Finally got a little bit of value out of this one in this oil slick spot here. It's hard to see on my lighting. All right, there we go. See if we can see that one there. All right, so there you go. So a couple good cards in that one. We'll probably open a couple more, or at least one more probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I got some Goodwill collections I'm going to post also that are some small Goodwill collections I picked up. Every once in a while I'll get on Goodwill and I'll search for Magic cards and I'll just like bid on like 20 or 30 auctions, and most of the time I lose all of them because I'm just not willing to take the big gambles like so many people are on there. Some people bid just ridiculous amounts of money just because there might be one decent old card in there or something, not even reserve list, just like, oh, well, there's one old card, so there might be more. And I made the mistake of doing that early on. I really overbid on an auction because I saw a couple beta planes in the auction. And yeah, I did get those beta planes in there, but they were just destroyed. They were beat to hell. And I paid so much for that auction. I think I probably paid like $80, and that was all that was in there. Was like a few beta planes, so definitely lost money on that one. The video's in here if you want to go back to random collections playlist and go back to the early days, way back on the Wayback Machine. So check those out. Check out the description below. There is links to buy these on Amazon. These complete bundles. They were $80. I think they might be like 88 now or something like that. Last time I saw them come available. But just keep watching. They'll keep popping up available, but they're only for a few hours, so you got to jump on them. So go ahead and check that out. There's also pre-order links for Lord of the Rings and March of the Machines and Commander Legends down there. So check those out and some other fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.